And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Mets. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Nolan Ryan. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. On the ground to the left. And he'll be safe at first.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Jacob Misiorowski. What do we need to know here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Honus Wagner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now the count is even. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The center fielder.
And now Mike Cameron. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is
dives back out. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Bell racing for it. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty.
Ready.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Ball foul.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's a fair ball.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first and 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero up now for the Mets.
Guerrero.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ruth makes the play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Chapman handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Seager stands in now.
Oh, boy, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Well, that misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 away. Here's Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
That one at triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. here at Citi
Leading off
Field.
for Cleveland,
And now
the catcher,
Mike Napoli.
Napoli.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Ryan, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Raleigh down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now Curtis Granderson. And that is out of play. Top of the third, no score.
Foul.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Jordan Westburg digs into the Guardians.
Westburg.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
He was late there, strike one.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's out.
there, and it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
That one not close. Full count now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. Missed
That's
with a
a ball.
changeup. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fastball
that's
is
out.
outside. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar
strike.
gun. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Kind of a risky pitch
Now
coming
back.
inside
Left
with the
field.
breaking ball
Come on.
like that. You have to bury it.
Let
Otherwise,
go.
it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next to hit, Hannes Wagner. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Raleigh over at first with one away. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
On the ground to third. On to Bell.
Oh.
2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Freeman.
Thompson handles this one. Throws to first in time. And Freeman is retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Hank Thompson. And that one fouled off. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Cool Papa Bell. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robles makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Vladimir Guerrero. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Strike 1.
2-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed. Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and he's out. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
Francisco Lindor.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hits the fence. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Thompson slings to first, and they get the out. And here is
Now batting,
Matt
third
Chapman.
baseman, Matt
Struck out swinging his
Chapman.
first time. Line drive, and this might be trouble. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Raleigh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. It's out of here. He circles the bases. It's 4-0. Honus Wagner up now for the Mets. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior pulls it down, and that is that. And we're back. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey
They've got a
Jr.
potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. That's a pretty solid group.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away here on opening day. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
right
So in now
fielder,
for Cleveland, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hey,
0-1's the count.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
All right,
ball,
there's
2
number
strikes.
8, 1 away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the third time today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fastball is outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bell takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Up next,
Vladimir Guerrero up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one.
Guerrero.
Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 2.
Up next,
and now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2.
Lindor.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Queens, top 6. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Ryan back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the Guardians DH, Curtis Granderson. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Westburg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. There's a high chopper. Chapman. Guardians go down in order. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Robles.
Ball one there.
Down.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter,
Jeff
number
McNeil
one,
stands in.
second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Santander racing after it. Snags it for the second out. Now Matt Chapman
Now
at the
batting,
plate.
third baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that
Nope, that's a
misses. Ball one. And a slider
Ball two.
misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
Ball, that's out.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's
Three
sink
balls,
has so
one
much
strike.
drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
Ball four.
weak contact and
Perfect.
balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. One of the
Up
things about that
next,
2-out walk, the base runner
the
over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line. Or into the gap
Now pitching
will
for the
produce a
Cardinals.
2-out RBI, and those
Number
are the
59.
best. That is, if you are the
Juwan
offensive side of it.
Juwan.
Tap foul at the plate.
Ball one.
Chapman
One
off
ball,
of
one
first with
strike.
2 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score. Junior gets it back in quickly, and they put up the stop sign at second.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now, Honus Wagner. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Cleveland,
Hank
the second
Thompson
baseman,
digging in
Hank
now.
Thompson.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just an
0-1.
outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Foul ball there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh collects, fires
He's
to
out.
first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The first
And up
baseman,
next for
number
Cleveland,
9,
Cool Papa Bell.
Bell.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now, no
The left
waiting
fielder,
around right
number
there. He
25,
was ready to
Anthony
swing it on the first pitch. Just a
Santander.
bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And next will be the cleanup
center
hitter,
fielder,
Ken
number
Griffey
24,
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Outside low, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one.
Guerrero.
And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Cameron coming home to second, but way too late. Safe there. He'll score easily.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lunges, but can't make the catch. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here the bottom of the seventh. Over to Seager. On to Bell, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And they're on the board. It's 7-1. Stepping up for the Guardians, Babe Ruth. Foul ball. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not
for,
so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Robles pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Curtis Granderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Fires across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch misses,
outside.
and it's 2-1. Fastball is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball. Thompson to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now and here is Honus Wagner. And that's
Counts
outside.
1-0.
Seager. And the Mets go 1-2-3. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Ryan back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Thompson to hit now.
Second baseman is Thompson.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The first baseman, number 9, Cool Papa Bell.
So up next, Cool Papa Bell. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ryan Helsley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Hammer makes the grab, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Helsley is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Ryan with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter call. I'm praying you caught you. Kinda got me doing